Hello, Gemini, or I was going to come up with a nickname, but I'm not really sure if you'd like it or not. Hello, Gems, how are you? Don't worry, I'm not going to call you that forever. I just thought, there's something quite gem-like about your career in February and also the money aspect as well. Let me just get these cards. So we have the Rider-Waite tarot deck. This feels so tiny because the other ones that I've been using, the cards are so much thicker. But we're back to sort of like the traditional sort of tarot, and this is super colourful as well. But we're going to have a look, see what's coming through, what messages I can give you as well for career and money for February 2020. We do have a Mercury retrograde which starts mid-month, and I do want to mention as well, if you'd like to win a free reading with me, do check out the description box below for more information. If you would like to, on private paid readings. They're done within 24 to 48 hours, but I also offer a free reading, I do a giveaway every single month for a free reading. So if you would like to have a free reading with me, definitely do check out the description box below for more information. Also, my intention bracelets, they are on Etsy. These are handmade. They are meditated with, they're saged, and they're there to remove obstacles and challenges from different areas of your life. So this one here is the Law of Attraction bracelet, which matches nicely with the aesthetic of my ridiculously bright blue nails, which are still going very strong, actually. I'm really surprised about that. And I did get some comments asking if these are my natural nails, and they are my natural nails. You probably, I guess, tell if you've been sort of like a long-time viewer of my videos. Yes, they are my natural nails, and I used to bite them like crazy. So this is a huge transformation for my nails for sure. All right, anyways, that's not what you're here for. Gemini, we're looking into your career and your money situation for February of 2020. So yeah, my Etsy shop, everything is linked down below, including my favourite tarot cards and the tarot cards that I use on my channel. There's just a whole bunch of information in there. If you'd like to write to me, then the PO box address is also down below as well. I actually got written to as well as soon as I sort of opened my PO box, and someone wrote to me from the Netherlands and they sent me a Christmas card, and it was so adorable. And so I sent an intention bracelet back to them because I was like, oh my gosh, someone actually wrote to me. It was so exciting. Is anyone else like that, where it just, it's super exciting? Now we do have quite a few cards, so this is going to be a big spread, I can already tell. This is you so clearly. Hello Gemini. King and Queen of Swords, that's you, feeling balanced and prospering. Ooh, wow. This is about feeling in harmony and balance. True balance, because the Justice card also shows balance. It's ruled by Libra, which is, your air sign neighbour. I'm just going to lay out all these cards so I can really pick up on the energies all together, because what's going to end up happening, and what does end up happening, is that, I'll mention like a certain thing and then I'll turn the cards over, and then it's almost like, repeating myself in that sense. So I just want to put all of the cards here. Yeah, real balance, because the World card also shows that as well. The Devil with the Death card, Three of Cups. We've got the Ace of Wands. I'm just going to show you because it's a little bit further back, so it may be a little bit more difficult to see some of these cards. Got the Empress here. Empress is ruled by Venus. Ooh, Ten of Pentacles. There's a huge change here. There is an absolutely huge transformational change that I'm picking up on. We've got the Tower, which is ruled by Mars. You've got the Nine of Pentacles. You've got the Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh, spectacular. Six of Wands. Sorry, that was a little bit fast, wasn't it? There we go. Just, I hover it. Oh, wow. Okay, so what's happening, Gemini, is that there is something new in your horizon that I am picking up on. This can be you walking away from perhaps a current job or a situation that maybe just is not serving you. This can be you finding out that you actually are more passionate about something else than maybe you're working on. This can be you perhaps having a very long time of not finding a suitable job for yourself, or perhaps not getting anything at all. And what I'm seeing in February is there is a huge transformation and a huge change. Now, the Mercury energy, it goes into retrograde, right? So Mercury as a planet, it's going to go into retrograde mid-Feb. The shadow period for it starts 2 weeks before anyway, so majority of February is going to be covered with the retrograde. But what I'm seeing is actually this retrograde is pushing you to realize your boundaries. And the Gemini energy, specifically with the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, is really about your own personal boundaries, how you feel within yourself. Are you doing what you feel you are destined to do? Is this your soul's purpose? When you think about your career and your financial situation, are you, Gemini, okay, think about this question, are you where you want to be? Realistically, and if you're not, what can you do to change that situation? And it's a little bit like thinking about our finances. You know, perhaps if you feel like you're overspending on certain things, or you know, are there certain things you can realistically cut out that can allow you to stop overspending? Because some of you may be overspending. Not all of you, but some of you may be. And this is quite an important thing. You know, I don't want to come across as like really sort of like, hey guys, maybe it's time to overspend. It's time to not overspend. That's what I meant. But, you know, it's just a thing that's coming through from the guides. You know, there's two things that need to happen if overspending is happening. First of all, either you've got to decrease your spending, or you've got to increase the income. So, you know, it's really about sort of thinking about these things and thinking, you know, long term, how is this going to affect me? Because the long term aspect with the Ten of Pentacles is definitely coming through here. What you're going to be doing in February is you're going to think about the long term. Is it serving me? Is it suiting me? What are some changes that I need to make? The Nine of Cups here is about self-discovery. It's about making those changes, you know, emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, even socially as well with the Three of Cups. You know, are you going out quite a lot, spending in that area? Not everyone obviously is going to be. This is quite a general reading. But maybe if you're spending a lot on, you know, going out, and maybe that's affecting you financially, or maybe that's just not making you feel emotionally good as well, right? Going out doesn't always make us feel emotionally amazing for some people. So is that a change that you need to make there? Do you need to rest more? Do you need to regain your energy more so that you have more energy to manifest the things that you want in your life? Sometimes, you know, people in terms of their career, they're just doing so much that they're not resting, that they feel so stressed. And that stress then really just hurts them in regards to their job. So it really is about sort of considering all of these elements and thinking, what do I need to do? What do I need to let go of that is perhaps toxic and detrimental to my career and my situation? How do I want things to be long term? Do I want things to be peaceful and balanced? In that case, how can you bring upon that peace and that balance, right? The Death card here is about transformations. It's about thinking about how you can change your situation. Are you doing what you feel very passionate about? Because the Six of Wands here is about, you know, going towards things you're passionate about, things that you enjoy doing, things that make you feel alive, things that make you feel balanced and at one with yourself. You know, taking care of yourself is very important. Are you fearful of doing these particular things? I feel like I'm asking you so many questions in this particular reading because that's exactly what this reading is geared towards. The guides want you to ask yourself all of these questions in regards to how you see your future so that you can manifest your future with the law of attraction. This is a month for you, Gemini, to ask yourself every potential question, but try not to get overwhelmed, all right? We don't want to get overwhelmed. All we want to figure out here is how you can manifest what you want long term. And once you know the answer to these questions, you can very much so go towards it and you can set those goals, right? So the Strength card here is about taming your fears, but actually realizing, you know, you have the strength to go towards what you want to go towards. And then you've even got the Ace of Wands, which is about manifesting your, you know, life, going towards things that you're passionate about, sitting confident and stable and feeling quite good about, you know, what's around you. Ten of Pentacles, manifesting what it is that you want to manifest, right? Whether that is an increase in finances, whether that is you saving more money, whether that is you really taking care of yourself, you know, and being able to support yourself or perhaps family. The Tower here is really about letting go of any negative habits that you have in regards to career and your financial situation, and really allowing the Tower to rebuild itself. Sometimes we need to demolish certain things and start, you know, again. So that's what we're seeing there. And also the 9 to the 10 of Pentacles really relates because this is showing, you know, sort of like a progression and a progressive energy. And then you've got the Ace of Cups, which really does show that February is going to bring you lots of answers. It's really going to answer a lot of things, and you're going to really be able to progress and manifest what it is that you want. And you can use affirmations and intentions, law of attraction, but you've got to ask yourself these questions first, right? So this is the month for that, Gemini, and this is what I'm seeing. So if this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. What would you ideally like to change about, your career or your money situation? Let me know if it's not too personal. If it's too personal, don't write it in the comment section below. Don't feel like you have to or anything. You can, of course, keep it to yourself. But if you feel like you want to share it, with me or with the other people that are sort of, reading as well, and reading as in reading the comments, do let me know. And yeah, this is your reading. So as I mentioned, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and also do check out the description box below for information on private paid readings, free reading giveaway, and my bracelets, which are on Etsy. And I hope you have a lovely day or night wherever you are, whenever you're watching this, and do take care, Gemini.